Hello again, welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. Or if you're new, is this your first Thirsty Thursdays? But this is a series I'm having here on my channel where every Thursday in June, July, and August, I'm here sharing a little drinky drink, a little bevy for you to enjoy this weekend, or really whenever you want. But the timing is like for the weekend because I care. And I want you to have a vibe this summer. Anyway, we finna cut to the chase. We're making a cherry limeade. It's a classic. Let's get the ball rolling because I need this in my veins. You're gonna start off with some frozen cherries. She focused. Okay, I can't too much see. About 8 ounces, okay? Don't look at me, open this. Close your eyes. Now, if you wanna flex on them, you could use fresh cherries, but in my lifestyle, fresh cherries, the bounty, the blessing, the splendor, that is a fresh cherry. That's for eating as a little snatchy snack, okay? I'm not finna, ooh, these are big. Okay, I'm not gonna use fresh cherries for no syrup. This is a 16-ounce bag, so I'm gonna use about half of it. So about 8 ounces. It's a cup of cherries, I guess. These are big old honkers. Can you see that? We already know how to make a syrup because we've done it zillions of times already in this little series. Look at us. Half a cup of sugar, half a cup of water. Oh, we're running low. Jesus, provide. If I spilled this would be hilarious. Half a cup of sugar, half a cup of water. Stir it up. Actually, let's go to the stove. Okay, so after you watch me struggle to stir with one hand while I hold the camera, you're gonna heat this up on medium so it bubbles up and breaks down the cherries. It'll only take a couple minutes to do this before you can lower it back down to a simmer. And then you're gonna go through and squish the cherries just to make sure the syrup has maximum cherry flavor. We have our cherry syrup, but I just want it to cool down a little bit before I transfer it to its vessel. Okay, let's get a little tasty taste. You can feel it in the sheet. On a day like this, the heat, it feels like summer. If there is one beverage that is quintessentially, for me, summertime, it's a cherry limeade from Sonic. Yup. Picture it. You're in 11th grade. You have $25 to your name. You're rich. School lets out. You're done for the day at 4:30. You don't have no extracurriculars. You're taking some time off. Senior year is gonna be with the riffraff. Okay, you're trying to build your resume and stuff. But right now you're in 11th grade. Everything's good. What are you going to do? It's happy hour. Mind you, school lets out and it's happy hour at Sonic. You can get a 72-ounce beverage for a nickel. The world is your oyster. Now we're faced with our next decision. Do we strain out the cherries or do we leave them in as a little treat? If you leave the cherries in here, you're going to need to consume this a lot faster because this is what can spoil. But let's be honest, this is not gonna last long in my household. I'm gonna leave them in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at it. Let me get up there and show you. I kind of want to eat this. That's my toxic trait. Okay. This cherry syrup, perfect for a cherry limeade, obviously. Perfect for a cherry cola. Let's make our drink. I'm getting ice. Gas station ice. You need the nugget ice for the full effect. Or you could swing through a Sonic drive-thru, X for a cup of ice. Okay. Classically speaking, a cherry limeade, at Sonic anyway, is just like cherry syrup. They put in like a little baby lime and Sprite. I'm going to be using sparkling water. I have 2 choices here, my absolute favorites. A misconception is that I don't like sparkling water just because I describe it accurately, but I actually love certain flavors. Waterloo lemon lime, right? Right? Sprite. I also love LaCroix's cherry lime. The tall boy. So I'm probably gonna mix these. We also have some lime as a garnish for a little bit of sourness. And oh, are you mad? Fresh cherries. Let's get this rolling. Ice. I need more. It froze. I put it in the freezer and it froze. We're going to, everything's washed. Some lime, 2 slices for garnish, and then some wedge for the juice. hold on. My fingers! Syrup. Are you seeing this? Ugh. Give it to me. Cherry. Look at that. Incredible. Are you ready? This is the best part of a cherry limeade. Amen. Cheers. Boom! Blast from the past. Summertime. And the living is easy. And the living is easy, bro. What do you want me to say? And then sometimes you get a little piece of cherry stuck in your straw. It's a part of the experience. A little snack. What fun. You deserve this. I don't have a porch, but I should. It's the nugget ice. I don't even know what else to say. This has the power to turn your day around. And it's actually water, so you can guzzle. Not like how I was guzzling that pickle margarita last week. That's my bad, that's my bad. I forgot where I was. It's crisp, it's sweet, it's tart. Let's add a little bit more syrup. Don't even play with me right now. A nice pool day. I hope you make this. The concern on my face, like I really hope you make this. It's just such a nostalgic flavor for me. Girl, I hope there was a thumbnail somewhere in there. That's for editing Evelyn to figure out. Holler at me in the comments below. Let me know what you've been up to this summer. It's my bad I haven't really been in the comments because I've been just like, what's the next Thirsty Thursday? What's the next, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna dive into the comments a little bit more this time. And I will see you next week. Bye!